Hi friends, welcome to Posh. Today's topic is why highly intelligent people suffer more mental and physical disorders. Individuals with high IQ are considered to have favorable position in numerous spaces. They are anticipated to have higher instructive fulfillment, better employments, and a higher wage level. However, for reasons unknown, a high IQ is additionally connected with different mental and immunological illnesses like misery, bipolar confusion, tension, ADHD, and in addition hypersensitivities, asthma, and invulnerable issue. Why would that be? Another paper distributed in the diary Intelligence surveys the writing and investigates the components that conceivably underlie this association. The examination creators looked at information taken from 3,715 individuals from the American Mensa Society, individuals who have scored in the best 2% of SMART tests, to information from national reviews, keeping in mind the end goal to inspect the pervasiveness of a few issues in those with higher knowledge contrasted with the normal populace. The outcomes demonstrated that exceedingly shrewd individuals are 20% more prone to be determined to have a mental imbalance range issue, ASD, 80% more inclined to be determined to have ADHD, 83% more inclined to be determined to have nervousness, and 182% more inclined to create no less than one state of mind issue. With regards to physiological infections, individuals with high subjective capacities are 213% more inclined to have natural hypersensitivities, 108% more prone to have asthma, and 84% more prone to have an immune system ailment. The scientists swung to the field of psychoneuroimmunology, PNI, to search for a portion of the appropriate responses. PNI looks at how the unending pressure gathered as a reaction to ecological components impacts the correspondence between the cerebrum and the SAFE framework. The scientists bring up that exceedingly smart individuals have inclinations for scholarly overexcitabilities and a hyperreactivity of the focal sensory system. From one perspective, this gives individuals with high IQ elevated mindfulness that aids their innovative and imaginative work. Truth be told, the field of psychological capacity remembers one part of exceedingly astute individuals to be a more extensive and more profound ability to grasp their environment. This hyperreactivity, be that as it may, can likewise prompt further sorrows and poor emotional wellness. This ends up being especially valid for artists, writers, and individuals with high verbal insight. Their extraordinary enthusiastic reaction to the earth expands propensities for rumination and stress, both of which foresee discouragement and nervousness issue. Uplifted mental reactions can influence invulnerability, compose the specialists. Individuals with overexcitabilities may have solid responses to apparently innocuous outer boosts like an irritating dress tag or a sound. This response may transform into low-level perpetual pressure and dispatch a wrong-resistant reaction. At the point when the body trusts it is in peril, paying little respect to whether it is an impartially genuine one like a poison or an envisioned one like an irritating sound, it dispatches a course of physiological reactions that incorporate a heap of hormones, neurotransmitters, and flagging particles. At the point when these procedures are constantly initiated, they can modify the body and the mind, dysregulate resistant capacity, and prompt conditions like asthma, hypersensitivities, and immune system sicknesses. The logical writing has affirmed the relationship between talented kids and an expanded rate of sensitivities and asthma. One investigation demonstrates that 44% of those with an IQ more than 160 experienced hypersensitivities, contrasted with 20% of age-coordinated companions. The exploratory examination done by the creators of this most recent paper additionally bolsters that association. In view of their discoveries and past examinations, the scientists have named this wonder the hypercerebrum, hyperbody hypothesis of combination, clarifying that the overexcitabilities particular to those with high insight may put these people in danger for extreme touchiness to inner or potentially outer ecological occasions. The rumination and stress that goes with this uplifted mindfulness may add to an incessant example of battle, flight, or stop reactions which at that point dispatch a course of immunological occasions. Ideally, resistant direction is an ideal adjustive start and mitigating reaction. It should focus in on irritation with power and after that promptly come back to a quiet state. In those with the overexcitabilities already talked about, incorporating into those with ASD, this framework seems to neglect to accomplish and adjust, and in this way incendiary signs make a condition of interminable enactment. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Poschu.